good? It's your boy, Eric Forden, back at it again, bringing you guys my first ever YouTube video, which will be an NCAA Football 14 Dynasty, where we see what would happen if the Big East Conference competed in football similar to how they do in basketball. Let's get right into it. What I did for this Dynasty was I took all 10 teams that are currently in the Big East, and I replaced them with various teams in the MAC and the Sun Belt Conference, and then I moved those teams all into the American Athletic Conference. Each team that's on here, I did not create myself, but was found on the NCAA 14 team builder, and the rosters have been customized so that each team overall can be based off the current Big East standings and how the teams have fared in the last 5 years, so we can really get a feel for what it would be like if some of these teams had powerhouse programs. So my user team is going to be DePaul, and our rivals for the series are going to be Marquette, Northwestern, Northern Illinois, and Notre Dame. This season on the schedule, we open the year at home against Northern Illinois. Then after our bye week, we have Northwestern at Soldier Field in a neutral site game. Then to start off conference play, we have St. John's, then at Villanova, Georgetown at home, then another non-conference game at Notre Dame, and then Providence at home, Xavier at home, Connecticut on the road, and I added Connecticut and Temple so we could have a conference championship game to the Big East. And I know UConn is joining the Big East next year, and then we'll have Temple at home, and then we'll finish the season at Seton Hall and then at Marquette for our rivalry game. So for this series, we'll be on Heisman difficulty with 6-minute quarters. All sliders are going to be set to default, but are subject to change before next season, depending on if it's too easy this season. The first ever head coach of the DePaul Blue Demons football program will be Chicago legend and former Bears quarterback Jay Cutler, with our defensive coordinator Rob Ninkovich and offensive coordinator Trevor Simeon. All right, so before we get into the first game, I'd just like to get a quick overview of the roster for you guys. Starting quarterback will be senior Javon Benjamin. Waiting in the wings, we have the brother of former DePaul player and current Chicago Bull, Matt Strus, who's a sophomore and will be starting for us next year once Javon Benjamin retires, or graduates for that matter. Then below him, we have Ched Chippington, and then fourth-string Jacob Rockwell. Starting running back will be Brandon Fields, with Deion Howard getting a dose of playing time in there. He'll be our power back, while Brandon Fields will be more of our speed back. Fullback will be Chance Knox. We won't really be running too much fullback. Starting wide receivers will be Trey McFly, transfer from University of Tennessee, Hingle McCringleberry, Simeon Westbrook, Caleb Alexander, and then our kick returner and fifth-string wide receiver, Ranch Dressing Jr. Yes, you read that correctly, Ranch Dressing Jr. His father, Ranch Dressing Sr., wanted to continue on the family name, and with a name like that, I guess you can't really blame him. But he's one of the fastest players on our team, so along with his reps at wide receiver, he'll definitely be getting some returning kicks and possibly some at running back. Starting tight end, Cooper Carter. Just go through the offensive lineman really quick. Starting left end, Ulysses Schneider. Starting right end, Quentin Claiborne. Defensive tackles, Malik Adams, Ty Bostic, and Jeremiah Suggs. Starting left outside linebacker, Antoine Mathis. Starting middle linebacker, Thor Simpson. Starting right outside linebacker, Colt Jackson. And then our starting corners will be Damian Time, Gonna Lock That Ass Up, Dante Segondes, and Oliver IV. Our starting free safety and the highest rated overall player on our team, Cornelius Pumpernickel. He's going to be a good one for us. And then our starting strong safety, Drip Bayless. Then our kicker, who's also an 83 overall, Chauncey Pino. And then punter, Lance McCray. Here's just a quick look at our recruiting board before we get into the first game. It's mostly just a lot of defensive players and a kicker so we can build up our defensive side of the ball. A lot of these players are from Illinois as well because that's our main pipeline state. But early on in this dynasty, it's definitely going to be hard to recruit outside of the state with how small our program is, considering it's a first-year program, and pretty sure we're only at least 2, possibly 3-star prestige. All right, week 1 rivalry game. I'm going with the classic powder blues, blue helmet, blue jersey, white pants. We're 74 overall, so, I mean, first game in existence is a huge game for us. Let's get it on. Let's go, baby. Rivalry game. Northern Illinois at home, first game of the year, first game in existence. We got a rep for the Big East. That boy, Jay Cutler, in the cut. 74 overall, 74 offense, 72 defense. Going up against a 77 overall with Northern Illinois. Should be a challenge, but hopefully we get the job done. How can you not love the first ever hype video, pregame hype video in the program's existence? They're looking cold out there. I mean, I customize every player to make sure that everyone looked pretty sick. I'm pretty sure that's Ranch Dressing Jr., number 9 right there. That is him, honestly. All right, so we're going to receive the opening kickoff to start off the game. Definitely going to take this one out, see what we can do with Sniffles. Oh, Sniffles. Decent return by Lamar Sniffles right there. All right, I figured we'd start the series off with my favorite play, a little read option for the QB. Oof, not going too far. Nice play by their defensive end. All right, let's see what we can get going in the passing game, see if we can get Hingle McCringleberry involved possibly. Oh, I'll take that too. Trey McFly, 17-yard reception. Good work. All right, well, I accidentally got 2 delay of games, which set us back to a 1st and 20, sadly. But it's all right, because I'll make up for it on this play. Javon Benjamin, he's got a hole. He's running. He's got the first down, a 23-yard rush for Javon Benjamin on the keeper. All right, 1st and 10 from the NIU 45. Let's go to the air, get a little tricky with him. Got a man. Oh! Almost picked off. That should have been intercepted by Trayshawn Foster, the safety. All right, very poor read on my part on that last play. Try not to let it happen again. Oh, we got this man, though. Hingle McCringleberry across the middle for 19 yards. That's what I'm talking about. Big 19-yard pickup from McCringleberry sets us up with the 1st and 10 from DePaul's 24-yard line. Hit him with the screen. Oh, Trey McFly going backwards on the reception. All right, let's air it out a little bit. Let Benjamin show us that cannon of his. McCringleberry on the ult. That's picked off by Walker. Make a play, McFly. McCringleberry from behind, but that's a costly turnover early in the game when we were driving deep in their territory. Man, that one hurts. That hurt. All right, let's see what this defense is all about. See if we got some playmakers out here. Oh, no. I just got pancaked. My user just got pancaked. The linebacker right up the middle. Nice run by Trey Harbison, though. All right, so unless you guys watched MAC football, dang, got blocked again. You guys probably wouldn't have realized, but these are all the up-to-date rosters. So Trey Harbison was the running back for Northern Illinois this season. He actually had a pretty great year. Yeah, they got a 2nd and 3, though, right now from their own 48-yard line. It's another run up the middle. Let's see if Simpson can get there. Oh, bad angle. Couldn't even get him from behind, though. Took 3 guys to bring him down. All right, let's see what we can get here. I mean, I need to start calling better plays. They're just going to keep running the ball on me if we can't stop it. That wasn't even Harbison. That was Marcus Jones. Just tearing our run defense up right now. All right. Enough of these. Okay, middle linebacker blitz. Gosh, still a great gain, 9 yards. It's happening every play, it seems like. All right, we gotta fix something right here because this isn't gonna work all season. We can't have this bad a run defense and expect to win games. Make the play at a boy Sagandis for a 5-yard loss. Biggest play of the game so far on defense. That was a play and a half. If he didn't make that tackle, he was gone straight into the end zone. Massive 3rd and 5 right now. If we can hold him to a field goal here, that's a win. Oh, they're running it again. Make the play, Sagandis again. Back to back on him 2 times in a row. All right, this should be an easy chip shot for NIU's kicker. He should make this. Yep, drills it right through the uprights. 3-0. All right, this is definitely a big drive on offense for us after that last turnover and giving up the field goal, but good job to my defense for bending and not breaking. Ooh, nice job to get the first down by Javon Benjamin. All right, let's see how we are in the triple option action. Pitch. Trey McFly cannot get the corner, only a 2-yard gain. All right, try to hit the halfback. Oh, he's not open. Javon Benjamin's going to have to roll out, and he's got Green in front of him. Slide down. I will take that all day. Big game. All right, we're in decent territory, but I realize I haven't let my running back touch the ball yet, and we don't even have time to get the pass off. Absolutely brutal. All right, this will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Nobody's open. Javon Benjamin is going to have to roll out again. Let's hit the tight end, Cooper Carter. Get what you can. Attaboy. I like that. Positive gains. It's the end of the 1st quarter. Down 3-0. But we're driving. Try to get the passing game involved again. Oh, and that's another pick early in the game. Wow. The first play of the 1st quarter. 2 terrible reads by me for 2 interceptions for Javon Benjamin. And we are giving this game away. All right, defense really needs to step up here and make a stand because I am making horrible reads at the quarterback position. Nope. Wide open. Our running defense is just having problems today, letting them run all over us. It's another run, and we have nobody there. Made the wrong read in the wrong hole yet again. All right, I will admit that I'm a little rusty and I'm not playing great right now, but I'll be all right. Oh, my goodness. It was a great play by them. Cole Tucker, 9-yard touchdown reception. It was a nice pass and a nice route. All right, so they're up 10-zip early. It's all right, though. A lot of game left. Ranch Dressing Jr. will take it out. Oh, just cannot get that corner. We just don't have the speed yet. All right, I'd say a touchdown in this drive is close to mandatory. We need a score here. Get this game back close. Javon Benjamin. That's how you start off a drive. I mean, it's not even like we haven't been driving. We're tied in total yards with them. It's just we get down there and the turnovers are killing us. Wow, I've never seen that animation before. All right, I'm trying to run the ball a little bit on this drive just because I have not been making the greatest reads at the quarterback position. Oh, but Javon Fields is going to have some room to run is what I expected. and the safety closed down like he was Honey Badger. All right, this is an absolutely crucial third down for us. We need to get this here. And we don't. But you know what? I'm going for it. All right, we absolutely need to get this fourth down right here. And we get it. And a little more. McCringleberry. Attaboy. 14-yard rush. Hingle McCringleberry. He can do it all, they say. All right, that worked very well. So I'm running the exact same play to the other side. Keeping myself. Javon Benjamin, 12-yard rush. I will take that. All right, I'm really not trying to pass the ball right now, but I figured better late than never. And he's got Trey McFly for the touchdown. That's a 23-yard touchdown reception. And we are on the board. The first touchdown of the Dynasty. Trey McFly over the middle. All right, now that the game's back close, let's see if the defense can get a stop. We can get the ball back and possibly score before half. That would be ideal. Oof, missed the tackle. Oh, and he's got a lot of room. Oh, my gosh. He's got a lot of room. Get him. Catch him, Time. Catch him. That's why they call you Damian Time. I mean, 73-yard rush, but... Oh, God, and he broke the NCAA record for longest rush. There's no way 76 yards is the longest run in NCAA history. All right, well, they've got a first and goal. I mean, we stopped him close to the end zone once. We can do it again. For an empty backfield. Oh, gosh, and they just burnt us on the slant route. Spencer Tears. Their quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet. All right, we need to make something happen on this drive. We got to keep it close. We can't let them go into halftime with the momentum. These read options aren't working for me how I'd want them to. All right, let's see if we can get a big gain out of this play. All right, give me a block. Go. Turn upfield. Attaboy. 19-yard rush. Get us close to midfield. I mean, while Javon Benjamin does have 2 interceptions, he also does have 102 yards on the ground, and we're not even at halftime yet. We got nothing. Sacked for 0 yards. That was a whole lot of nothing on that play. I just realized we kind of got to hurry up here with this clock situation. Oh, we got Alexander over the middle with the nice play. Fields over the middle. Call a timeout here. All right, this play might be risky, and it didn't work the first time I ran it. But I like it this time. Attaboy, Trey McFly, 12-yard reception. Oh, the out route. Rivers, touchdown. DeMarcus Rivers, 12-yard touchdown reception. And it is a 4, possibly 3-point game after the extra point. That was a nice ran route. Very nicely ran route. All right, we definitely cannot let them score right here, because they get the ball at half. All right, Pumpernickel, you're blitzing. Let's get a sack here. Nothing. If they don't pick up this first down, I'm calling a timeout. Get him on the... He had a lot of green in front of him. Shouldn't have spoke too soon on that last play. I jinxed myself. Oh, Simpson almost took his head off. He heard footsteps. Oh, almost had the sack. Pumpernickel make the play. All right, they're at our 48-yard line. Got 20 seconds and 1 timeout left. They throw it out of bounds. All right, we're going to come with a little blitz here with Drip Bayless. Oh, and that was a horrible mistake. Oh, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Huge mistake blitzing the safety. He ran right up the seam. Man, that was cost-worthy right there. All right, a big return here could be huge. Lamar sniffles. Got some blockers. Oh, he steps out of bounds. 5 seconds left. All right, I'm going to take a shot on the play action because why not? Oh, and we got a man. Oh, and we don't have the arm for it. We had a man deep. He had his defender beat, and we just didn't have the arm for it. Disappointing end of the half. All right, they're up 2 scores. We absolutely need a stop here. Pumpernickel. Oh, can't make the play, but he's got help. All right, last time I blitzed the strong safety, I let up a 48-yard touchdown, and it's a screen pass, but we got a man there. Sort of. All right, huge 3rd and 3. We cannot let them get this first down. And we make a play. The defense gets in there on time, and we make a stop on 3rd down. They'll have to punt. Ranch Dressing Jr. back to receive the kick. He's got a block. Ooh, little nifty 16-yard return by Ranch Dressing Jr. All right, I'd say a score on this drive is almost paramount. Very important that we score on this drive. McCringleberry, oh, I almost threw another interception. I don't know what McCringleberry was doing on that play. Play it safe here with the run up the middle with Fields. Fields has been running pretty hard this game. I got to give him the ball more. Only has 2 rushes, but for 11 yards, and he's been running hard. Massive 3rd down coming up right here. If we don't get this, I'm probably going to have to go for it. But we got Fields out of the backfield, and he muscles his way for the first down. I want it all with McCringleberry. Oh, you got to go up and get that, sir. Oh, horrible read by me. Oh, my God, it's going to be another turnover. With these horrible reads, that's our 3rd turnover on the day, and it comes at a crucial time again. All right, I have not played up to the best of my abilities this game, and I miss a tackle. Their running back has 164 yards on the ground. We're going run defense until they show something different, because that's all they're doing is running the ball, and we got to stop it. Damian Time with the play. What time is it? It's Dame time. Another crucial 3rd and 6 right here. Let's see if we can make a stop. And we do. All right, we're forcing them to punt, but they're either going to pin us deep or it's going to be a touchback. Looks like it's going to be a touchback. All right, the score on this drive is absolutely paramount if we're going to win this game. We've got a lot of room. Give me that block, Cooper. He doesn't got the speed. All right, a score on this drive is absolutely paramount if we're going to win this game. We've got a lot of room. Give me that block, Cooper. He doesn't got the speed. All right, let's give it to Fields. He's been playing hard. Ooh, almost made a man miss. All right, coming up on the biggest 3rd and 5 of the game, without a doubt. Need to convert this. And we do. Cooper Carter. Nice play. Kind of got to hurry up now. Time's starting to become of the essence. Wide open. Give me that. Oh, you got to make the catch. You got to catch it before you turn upfield, kid. If I see one more of those drops out of Alexander, he's getting benched for ranch dressing. Ooh, we got Simeon Westbrook wide open. That's a big receiver, and he fumbled. He fumbled the ball. That is our 4th turnover of the game. He makes a great catch and then fumbles the ball. They're not even going to review it. Just absolutely ridiculous. All right, well, I don't know what other way to put it. We need a stop here. Oh, my, that was my man. Oh, my goodness. Damian Time, can you catch him again? He will, but a huge gain, and that was all my guy. All right, we need a stop here. Oh, make the play on him. Oh, they're passing it. Massive 3rd and 4 coming up. All right, if we stop them here and they elect to kick the field goal, it'll still be a 1-possession game, 2-possession game. Excuse me. Oh, my God. Come on. All right, this is clearly a run. Oh, it's a pass. And they beat us on the fade again. The same receiver, Spencer Tiers, beats us on the fade. Man, you can never say never, though. All right, a return here would be crucial. All right, Ranch Dressing Jr., I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. Oh, we get a pancake block. Ranch Dressing Jr., he's got some room. And he gets tackled at the 40. Big return for Ranch Dressing Jr. All right, if we could put together a quick score. Simeon Westbrook makes up for the fumble with a touchdown reception. First play. We've got a chance. All right, defense. Let's see what we're made of here. Blitz and pumpernickel. It's a run. And pumpernickel makes the play. He is still not down, apparently. All right. Let's run a little zone. Will they be passing? Oh, Simpson make a hit. We might really need a turnover here. Let's go aggressive on big hits and trying to strip the ball. We need a turnover here. That clock is just winding down. We had everyone in the backfield. What happened? 3 players on our team were in the backfield on that last play. And he gained 14 yards. All right, let's go 3rd and 12 here. Let's make a stop, defense. Got the flats. And no one is covering the tight end. Drip Bayless. That is your man. At this point, it is not looking great for week 1 against our rivals. Honestly, just going to air it out for the rest of the game because at this point, we really have no choice. Rivers. Oh, he almost had the snag. Appreciate the effort. All right, I haven't gotten Forvert's cheese all game. I'm trying to get a little bit. Oh, Trey McFly wasn't there. Oh, and we take the sack. Just a brutal way to end possibly our last offensive possession. All right, well, that's the game. We lost 38-21. I mean, it hurts to lose your first game of the Dynasty at home, but had a couple costly turnovers, didn't really play our best game out there. We'll be back next week against Northwestern. I mean, we showed some positive signs. So, season's not over yet. It's a long season. It's one game. It hurts, but it's all about facing adversity and how you handle that. Stats on the game: Javon Benjamin, 14 for 25, 185 yards, 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions with a 56% completion percentage. Javon Benjamin also led all rushers with 14 attempts, 106 yards, no touchdowns with a long of 23, averaged 7.5 yards a carry on those. Brandon Fields didn't get him involved in the game too much. Definitely going to make sure to do that next game because he was running pretty hard. He only had 2 rushing attempts on the day, but he looked pretty good in both of those. And I'm pretty sure he had a couple pass catches too. Yeah, he's right there. 3 catches, 17 yards. Trey McFly, 4 catches, 49 yards. Cooper Carter, 2 catches, 22 yards. And then Simeon Westbrook, the big 48-yard, 39-yard catch for a touchdown. DeMarcus Rivers had a touchdown, and Trey McFly had a touchdown. Wow, it looks like Virginia Tech has upsetted Alabama in the first game of the season, and FCS East played a doubleheader and lost both games. What a crazy week 1. All right, so let's take a look at some other scores around the Big East. UConn putting a beating on FCS. Villanova also putting a beating on East Carolina. Butler getting a solid 3-point win on the road at UTEP. And then Arkansas blowing out Creighton by 25. All right, so some week 1 thoughts. Definitely the turnovers need to improve. I mean, -4 in the turnover differential, 116th in the country. That's never good for anything. We just 4 turnovers. We kept driving. Every time we got close to the end zone, it felt like we were giving the ball right back to them. Definitely can't do that against Northwestern. Kirk's got Northwestern. I mean, they had a solid week 1 victory against Cal, 24-14. On the road, too. I mean, that's not an easy game. So we're definitely going to have to clean up those turnovers and see what we could do next week against Northwestern. All right, guys, so that'll be it for the first episode. I appreciate all you guys watching. If you like the series, please make sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more of the Big East DePaul Dynasty, then hit that subscribe button down below. If you guys have any suggestions for the series, I'll read all the comments. So make sure to leave comments if you have any suggestions for anything in the series. As always, it's your boy, Air Fortin, and I'll see you guys next time.